Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karhus jungle into Kindred. This is a Grandmaster tier game. Kindred honestly is my permaban. I never play against Kindred because I always ban Kindred. I hate this matchup. I hate players playing versus Kindred. But I've been losing to a Zed jungle recently, so I ended up banning Zed. And just a coincidence that the first time I banned Zed, they lock in Kindred. But I mean, honestly, in this game you'll see how I play into Kindred. So I'm asking my teammates to ward. If they can ward, that'd be really good, so I don't get cheese invaded. A lot of Kindreds, they do like a really cheesy path, so if I get a ward and then I ward one side of the map while I get a ward from another team, I should be okay. This is a Grandmaster tier game. We're in reverse gamer girl. She's playing Tristana, if you guys know who that is, like a streamer. So it's a kind of a higher elo game. But yeah, the thing about Kindred is that there's a lot of Kindred players in NA. And this matchup is just like so depressing to play, especially if you're just getting perma-cheesed over and over. But we did get really good wards, so if I end up getting cheesed by Kindred, I'll definitely be able to see it on the map because of the level 1 wards we have. Sometimes warding the Raptors is kind of useless into Kindred, because Kindred could just do one camp like on the red buff, and then just invade over it by hopping over the wall. So honestly, like me smiting like this is kind of troll. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine, because if I do get invaded, I'll definitely have vision about it, and I would just have to stop doing my camp or just flash out. Seems like Kindred's not invading though, so that's good for us. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to do the Krog tech, where I don't take damage from the Krog. I pretty much glitch out the Krog to where I don't take damage at all. So then when I do a full clear here, I'll be pretty much healthy, and then I can look to invade afterwards. Honestly, you don't have to do this tech, but it does help with your health bar. You know, you save like 200, 300 health. You definitely make a difference if you end up invading. You could also just like buy a pot. Obviously, it's 50 gold, but you know, you don't really need a pot on Karhus. I didn't end up getting marked. He marked my bot lane. He didn't get a mark though. But he did a 3-camp bot, gank bot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go for 2 camps. Usually, if I was really slow, I'd probably just do 1 camp and then leave, but I kind of want to greed for 2 camps. But here's the problem. If the crab has the mark, okay, the crab does have the mark, which means Kindred is going to be pathing here. So it's like kind of greedy of me to do this. I did get the smite off on the Gromp, but maybe I should have just saved my smite, because I think Kindred's going to pull up over here and just try to fight me for the crab. Okay, yeah, as soon as the W she came here, she went the other way. I didn't think she would actually come this way. She got the smite off, but he's definitely gonna die for this. Okay. Well, Kindred kinda instantly died, but he did get the mark, so whatever.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, XD. We can FF, it's fine. It's only the 4th time I've been win traded today. Whoa, who's win trading? Me? I'm win trading. Sorry.
I mean, I got 2 camps. I got 2 of his camps, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Faded Ashes, and then I'm gonna go Darksteel, and then I'm gonna play for Bot Crab. Usually, I don't really care about Crab if I get 1 Crab. I mean, I didn't get any Crab, but when my camps are spawning like this, I would just prioritize my camps. But since I'm playing against Kindred, it's a different matchup because the mark's gonna spawn on the Crab, right? So I don't want to just exactly give the free mark to her, so I do have to path differently. So yeah, you can see, like right now, yeah, it just marked, right? So I'm just gonna do that. So I just saw Kindred mid lane. Oh, he needs to be careful. Okay, he died. He solo died, but he got a trade off. But I just saw Kindred walk through mid lane. So he's definitely taking my Raptors right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my camps here, and I'm gonna walk to his bot side.
Why you don't listen, Karhus? Girl, type in 1 line, girl.
I don't think Kindred realizes I saw him, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my camps here. He's marking me because he's probably gonna wait there for me to pull up. But I mean, I might walk on a ward, but I'm definitely gonna go to his bot side here and play for his Raptors. The only issue is I don't really have much prio bot lane, but I do have mid prio if he ends up pushing. Like Galio could just come from base right now and just not deny me. Okay, no, he didn't. So you see Kindred's coming here, but I can definitely fight this. The Fury's down to fight, so it's pretty good. We can one-shot Kindred, I think. She's level 4. Yeah, he dies instantly, right? Okay, Tristana's here too. Don't have any mana, but it should be fine to do this, right? Okay, nice. So I'm gonna flash, but I did get hit by the Galio. Okay, that Q actually hit, which I'm surprised. Can I kill Galio too? Okay, oh, I thought I would actually live. I mean, I can't complain about a 4 for 1. I kind of wish I lived, but whatever. 4 for 1 is pretty solid though. Kindred kind of died instantly because she's level 4. And I definitely have like a 2 level lead on her right now. So it should be good.
You're actually all terrible. What do you mean all?
Also, I'm sorry if I keep calling Kindred like a he or her. Honestly, I don't know exactly like what the gender of Kindred is, so I apologize if sometimes I'm saying like he did that or she did that, because honestly I'm not sure. But I should probably just say they. But I'm just gonna apologize.
Verse AA Nefiri. Cool. Hilarious. I'm laughing real hard, girl. Holding your laugh, she really. Hey, no.
I'm just gonna do the one grub over the wall like this. It's pretty good tech. I don't have to do the other two. I can just do my grub, the one grub, and then I'm gonna do my Krugs here, and then I'm gonna path to the crab. Like I said, I don't really path to crabs usually anyways. Like I care about my camps, but this matchup's a little different. The mark is in a spawn on the crab, so I'm just gonna path there. She'll probably end up coming, and I can definitely fight her 1v1.
21. Wow. I can't believe I didn't kill Caitlyn. Kindred might be right, I might be a little bit.
I mean, they can't exactly blame me for losing 2v2, but I should definitely have ulted earlier, and I think I would have got a kill off it, but it is what it is. Kindred's blue is spawning in any second now, but I do want to get the grubs too if I can, but I would rather prioritize the camps right now over the grubs, because we did get the one. It's just nice to have as many grubs as we can because we have a Tryndamere, so we're definitely not going to be playing for team fights, we're going to be playing for split push. But honestly, if Kindred's entire top side's up, you know I have to just take it, right? Like it's so much value for me getting all Kindred's camps here. And then I can, yeah, see, we see Kindred right there. And then I can just take the grubs afterwards, it should be fine. Since Bard's here, I don't think Kindred's gonna actually end up coming. So Kindred's going for my camps right here, you see that, but the thing is there's nothing up. Like my tempo is too good for the Kindred now because I got Kindred's top side. So like they're kind of screwed at this point. Like he's actually homeless. So same thing, I'm just gonna pass to the crab. Most likely the mark's gonna be on the crab. Kindred's already here. I can fight, but I don't have any ball prior, so it's a little troll. He's just going in. Okay, Kindred ulted. I think I'm just gonna sit in the R and then fight. Okay, Kindred got instant killed, but I'm kind of dying here too. Okay, nice. I'm gonna R. Wow, Galio actually just beat him up. I didn't expect Kindred or Galio to do that much damage actually. I think he's gonna end up getting the mark. He might. I mean, depends if my team wants to like rotate here. I'll tell my team that he's gonna in for crab. He has no R, but the thing is, Caitlyn kind of has no mana, and Bard is a little low. So I think Kindred probably gets this mark, but it's whatever. He's so behind. He's down like 2 levels. I mean, maybe if he can stay, that'd be nice. Okay, he based. Honestly, I think Bard could have just stayed and then just waited for me, and Kindred probably wouldn't have got the mark, but whatever. He needs to be careful ball lane where he should be fine. Okay. I just smited that because I didn't want Kindred to get in range to smite it. Didn't want to lose my camp there, it's whatever. I'm kind of surprised that my Nefiri is talking about balance. Of how balanced Galio is when he's playing Nefiri. I don't know. Nefiri talking about balance is like kind of ironic because it wasn't this champion just like terrorizing the Rift for like a whole patch. I mean, Nefiri got nerfed like 3 times I think, but it seems like when they reworked Nefiri, Nefiri has been taking over solo queue. I can R here if needed, but oh my god, that Zone R was actually really good. And the Galio ulted and the barrier comes out. There's still like so many shieldings, so it's actually hard for me to actually carry this game. Kindred R, Galio R, Sona shielding, and healing. The game is actually a little hard for me to carry. They have like direct counters to me, so I can't exactly 1v9 this game, but I can definitely carry it. Just maybe not a 1v9. Okay. I don't even understand how that guy died, but okay. Alright, nice. I tanked the turret for the Nefiri as well. Okay, I gotta flash the taunt, we should be okay. I think if I don't flash the taunt, I instantly die. I think dying right now would be kind of just bad for tempo. If I didn't really care about my tempo, I'd probably just not die there, or I'd probably not flash and just take the death. But I don't want to die right here. Because all my camps are spawning, and the crab is spawning, and Kindred definitely wants to get the crab for the mark, so I'm just gonna deny Kindred as much as I can. I don't know if I exactly get the dragon though, but yeah, whatever, should be fine. Oh my god, I missed the smite. And he flashed on me. Oh my god, he has R too, right? I'm just gonna R, I'm pretty sure my R isn't gonna kill the Kindred. I got the last Q off though, which is really nice. Alright, Bard's gonna go with that kill. Oh, kinda sucks I didn't get the Gromp, but whatever. Should be fine. Should be winning at least, I think. Oh my god. That Caitlyn combo was nasty. Okay, nice Bardar. Okay, nice. Nice trap. That was one wild Bardar. Or sorry, Caitlyn combo. I like how it's like a war happening and then both top laners are 0-0-0. Like you can see top lanes, both of them are just 0-0-0. But we're just like perma fighting on the opposite side of the map. Just top lane things. Kindred was going for the mark right there. The mark spawned on the raptor there, but I'm just trying to deny as much as I can. I'm pretty sure once Kindred gets 4 marks, that's when they start becoming like high range. So they play for 4 marks usually. Honestly, if I can get 1 go over the wall here, I'd be happy. Since Kindred's not going to do it, I might as well just do it, right? Should do 1 grub over the wall. We got the other 3, so we can just give the 2 if we have to. I mean, having as many grubs as we can with Trinimir slip push is good, but the rest of the grubs are hard to take. I can base for my item, but I think it's kind of a free opportunity to just get drag here because they're not going to contest. Nobody's taken drag yet this game, so I might as well just do it really quickly before I base. Because there's also 2 tops, so they're not going to contest. Kindred's coming again for the mark, but the crab is instantly gone. But they are trying to fight me. I'm just kiting as much as I can. I don't know if Kindred's R is back up yet. Okay, they're just dead. Okay, whatever. I get the drag, right? Yes. I think I'm just gonna be dead here to Galio, but I'm trying to do as much damage as I can. Okay, nice. I'm just getting beat up by this Galio though, it's kinda sad. I wasn't sure where my mid laner is, but whatever. I mean, this Galio is kind of a monster, but if I get that shutdown, it's pretty good. I think he kills, right? If he doesn't kill, I can kill with R. Oh wow, that's sad actually. Maybe Bard can like look for him? He can definitely kill with my R, I think. Bard needs to do as much damage as he can. Alright, I do have R. Bard needs to do damage to him. And he will just die to my R. Just drop the Ignite on him too, right? Okay, nice. I think he dies. Okay, nice. Thank God my burn got it and not Bar's Ignite. So I just got 1,000 gold. Oh, actually, that wasn't 1,000 gold. It was 600 gold. But thank God that I got it, not the Bard. Oh my God, the Ambassador. So yeah, about my build, I went Leandri second because I feel like Galio is really tanky and Ambassador has a lot of health. I could have just went Shadow Flame. I think that Sona. Oh wow, Sona actually lives. Yeah, so that's why I went Leandri instead of Shadow Flame, because honestly, I feel like they're going to be having a decent amount of health, so I just went this build. But I'm going Grab next. I can't believe that Galio R hit me. Okay, they're going a little deep. Trindamir's just going in. Wow. I mean, I'm down to go in. We can keep fighting. I'm just going to flash in here, do as much damage as I can. Okay, Kindred dies. Honestly, I expected more out of that. That wasn't even that good of my flash to get 1 kill. I kind of wanted to go in. My teammates are pinging back, but honestly, I should have probably just pinged to go in. Because I had a great opportunity to just flash in, do as much damage as I can there. But we ended up getting pinged back, and then everyone got scared, and I just flashed in, so it was a little bit awkward. Okay, I don't know what that guy just did. Yeah, my Bard is just doing so much damage for some reason. I can R worst case, unless he kills. Pretty sure my R kills, unless the healing is like enough. Does he die to burn? Yeah, Tristan died to burn, nice. Honestly, my teammates are pushing mid. I think it's a perfect time to just pull Otacon here. Me and Tryndamere can definitely just solo it. I don't think they'll expect us to do Otacon on spawn here, so it's honestly a good call. They're fighting mid, but they probably should just not be fighting and just wait. But we get Otacon for free, so good call by Tryndamere. But I think he needs to be the one to pick up those roses. I kind of want to go clear. I think those roses take too long for me to do, and my auto attacks are really slow. Most likely, they're on my top side right now because they got the notification that we got Otacon. So he's probably just taking my entire top side here, which is like whatever. I think this is the first time. Oh wait, he actually maybe didn't. Well, the mark just spawned on the red. It seems like he's here. That's fine. I can just give it. That's like the first mark he got off my camps, so it's fine. They're fighting top. I think they're gonna be 4 top. Kindred ulted. Okay, honestly, maybe Tristan might jump. Oh, I guess someone ulted. I'm definitely. Oh, wait, he pushed me into him. Oh, he flashed. Wow. They barely live. That Sona healing is kind of insane, but I'm trying to do as much damage to Sona as I can, but Sona's kind of just healing my damage. Well, the good thing is that Neferi has Serpents, so after I get Brab, I can just get heal cutting and then avoid stuff. But the Sona healing is actually becoming pretty strong. Okay, just going in, one shot into Sona, nice. I can R. Oh my god, he got deleted. What? Okay, Neferi is just going in. Wait, he died. So Neferi was talking about balance, about how Galio being balanced, and he just did that? Like what? He did so much damage. How can that be balanced? I love when Riot does an update on a champion that's like never played, and then the never play champion becomes buffed, and then it's just like the perma banned or picked champion. And Neferi is a victim of that. Like Neferi was never played ever. They did a rework, they made it really OP, and now for like 2 patches in a row, it's just pick or ban every lobby I see it. It's kind of just like sad, but that's how Riot does their reworks. Like I feel like they make a rework either too broken or like too useless. I don't know. They're balancing towards the reworks haven't been too good, in my opinion. Like Skarner, for example, like that was insane. Damn, Bard died. Alright, I'm gonna get Orb here, just because Sona's healing a lot, and then they have Kindred R. I guess the healing could be good against Kindred R too. And then my last item will probably be Void Staff. I don't need Orb like that badly, but the Sona healing is kind of getting excessive, so I do want to get an Orb for that. We're chasing the Neferi right now, so maybe we can push top lane ideally, and then push mid lane, that'd be good. I'm gonna play for Kindred's top side because no one is really here, everyone's like bot side. So it's a good opportunity to try to see if anything's up here. They're rotating on the Caitlyn here. Okay, we get the Gromp, nice. They're sieging mid though, so I need to base. Tryndamere can do his own thing. Tryndamere's actually going for a flank on Kindred. I kind of like this. It's a good play. Kindred's kind of trolling here, I think. Maybe we can burn Kindred art or even a kill. Okay. She sounds kind of a psycho for doing that, but got out. We don't have Bard art, sadly. Okay, our Kindred is here. Honestly, I might have to flash in if I can, but I'm haunted. Alright, I got a pretty decent flash. Oh my god, that Q hit the Kindred and then he didn't get his R off. And I'm pretty sure they just lose the game off that. They lost the game because Kindred didn't R there because she didn't expect my Q. My Q kills the Kindred there because I flashed in and then Kindred doesn't get her R off and then everyone gets wiped to my R. So it was a 1 for 4 because, but I think if Kindred ulted, the fight wouldn't have been that like 1 on our side because then my R wouldn't have done anything, but wow. That's kind of lucky that Kindred didn't R there because they didn't expect my Q right there. That's just crazy. Yeah, that's GG. Well, honestly, I think that's kind of how you have to play this matchup. If they go for an invade or early gank, you gotta take the camps and deny the marks as much as you can. Alright, GG.